So we will start the topic passive voice. For passive rule is what? Can, must, be, and past participle. What is the past participle? Third form of verb. Okay. So this is how you're going to start the sentence. First of all, the subject will come. Subject is what? The thing or the person you are describing or you are telling about that work, that action has been done. So which things we are going to use? Just look at the screen. Can, a must, then what is there? Be, then past participle, third form of verb. Then for negative sentence, like where we use not, what we are going to use? Again, same rules are there, only we are going to add one word, that is not. Can, must, not, be, and the last one is past participle, means third form of verb. Now same is written on your book. Just look at the book. On the book, what is written? Use of English, present passive. We use the present passive when we want to talk about an action, but we don't know who does it. Or it's not important to say who does it. Okay, the action is done, or we want to talk about action, but we don't know who does it. Means who does it. Okay, so just look at the example. What is there? Plastic is made from oil. Plastic is made from oil. So the that is what? Verb be. Verb be. Like action, what we are going to say is that one. And then made is past participle. What is the first form of made? That is make. And we have used past participle like made. Okay. Silver and gold are found in rocks in the ground. That also we are going to see. Now look at the screen. There is written passive voice, subject, verb, to be, and past participle. Okay, so what are the tenses and how we are going to use this tense, active voice, and passive voice. Present simple is there. I read an interesting novel. What is there? I read an interesting novel. And passive voice is an interesting novel is read. An interesting novel is read. Now see, the subject is coming first. Okay. Then come to the this one, present continuous. I am reading an interesting novel. The passive voice, what is there? An interesting novel is being read. What is the sentence? An interesting novel is being read. Now see the examples. You can note these examples also. Active voices and passive voices. We are going to use can or can be and must be. Okay. We will see the first. he can drive a car. We are simply telling he can drive a car. Now he is the subject. Okay. What is the subject? He. So just look at there. And drive is what? Yes, you can write your answers. Drive is verb. Okay, so how we are going to change this sentence into passive voice? A car can be. I told you that you are going to write be also with this. The verb you are going to write be, like verb be. A car can be driven by him. A car can be driven by him. He is changed into him. Okay. Negative sentences. He cannot drive a car. A car cannot be driven by him. Where we are going to use negative sentence, how we are going to change the sentence. A car cannot be driven by him. Now how we are going to make the question, can he drive a car or can a car be driven by him? Then we are going to see must. What is there? He must learn this book. This book must be learned by him. Second, he must not learn this book. Passive is, this book must not learned by him. Last is, must he learn this book? Must this book be learned by him? Okay. Now see, present passive. We use the present passive when we want to talk about an action, but we don't know who does it. Okay. We use the present passive when we want to talk about an action, but we don't know who does it, or it's not important to say who does it. Okay, it's not important to tell who does it. First example is, plastic is made from oil. Now, is it what? Verb be. Made is. Please tell me. Silver and gold are found in rocks in the ground. Now, what is the verb? What is the verb be? Can you please tell me? Write your answers. What is the verb be? Yes, are. Good. And what is the past participle? Found. Yes. This I have written for you also. So the past participle is found. Okay, good. I hope it's clear to you. Please show me your reaction which you're following. Okay, we are going to see How do you make the present passive? Okay. You can also use words like can, should, and must with the present passive. Like see, the examples are sunglasses should be worn in strong sunlight. Okay. Sunglasses should be worn in strong sunlight. Next is a mobile phone can be used as a torch. Okay. This sentence already we have done. Now come to the page number 27 on the book. Question number 6. We are going to change this sentence. First sentence, I'll do it for you. Then second one, you are going to write the possible answers in the chat box. What is the question? Complete these sentences by using the present passive. Number 1 is wigs of horsehair, hair or synthetic fiber. Now the option is given there, make. So what you are going to use, you are going to add something else also. Okay. What you are going to use is am, are, or can, or should. Okay. You will use with make. What you are going to use, hurry up. How you are going to write? Wigs are, okay. Wigs are. And how you are going to change make into the past participle? Made. Very good. So wigs are made of. Okay, wigs is plural. So wigs are made of horsehair. Okay, so this is how we are going to complete the sentence. Second one, a violin bow dash of wood and horsehair make. Now this is a single thing. Is made. Good. Is made of wood and horsehair. Good. The third one, diamonds. Diamonds dash at high temperature deep ground. You can use can and should also. Okay, just write your answers. Can be okay. We will see. And how we are going to change form. Formed. Good. Can formed. Okay. Belts dash of leather, plastic or cotton. Can or make. Diamonds are formed. Okay. So in this fourth sentence, the possible answers can be you can use can and make both. We're not can be made of. Good. Last one, baseball caps and sunglasses dash in the classroom. The options are should not wear. Should not wear. What is the third form of the this one wear? What is that? Not wore, worn. Yes. Okay, so change the sentence. Now check your answers. These are the answers. Okay. Now check your answers please and write these correct answers. I'm going to read the sentences. You just check your answers and then you are going to write it. Wigs are made of horsehair, hair or synthetic fiber. Second, a violin bow is made of wood and horsehair. Third, diamonds are formed at high temperature, deep ground. Fourth, belts can be made of leather, plastic or cotton. Last, baseball caps and sunglasses should not be worn in the class. After should not, we are going to write be. Okay. Now tell me, you have done that work on the book? Pearl, no, should not be. Wear is not there. Wear is the first form. We are going to write the third form. Okay. Please write it with the pencil on the book. No need to write in the copies. Okay. So we are going to see this one. Complete the adverbs using the verbs from the box in the passive. You may also need to use words like can and must. What are the words? Two words are given to you. Like these one, modals are there, verbs are there, can and must. So what are the options? There are words, certain words are given to you: wear, power, not put, and fold, or last is put. Now I have written clearly on the top, do it in on English B copy. Which copy? Do it on English B copy. This is better. This is not given on the book. Just look at the screen. Okay. Now what is the first picture? That is the cap. You know that you have done this. Last week we have done this one. The most useful accessory you will ever buy. You will see on your page number 28. This is there. Okay. Now see, you are going to add, how many blanks are there in first one? 3 blanks are there. And there are words are given over there. What are the words? Wear, power, not put, fold, and put. Now what are the verbs we are going to add? Can and must. See, you are going to add this in this under these pictures. A sleeping bag that dash as a jacket. Which word you are going to select? Select the word and then add can or must with it. Okay. I'm going to tell you the answers also, but you need to tell me the answers. What are the possible answers? How we are going to write it in passive? Surely not. It's true. This jacket has a sleeping bag that dash and dash into a pocket on the back. Very useful if you are going on a long distance walk. What are the answers? No, weird is not a word. Worn, you can write it. This is not a word. Okay. Just try. Okay, first I will write it for you. A sleeping bag. Okay. Sleeping bag. That the person, what he's doing? He's wearing. He's going to wear it. So what we are going to select? Wear. And how we are going to change it? Can be worn. Good. Jaira, that is the correct answer. Can be worn. First I have done for you. Can be worn. As a jacket, surely not. It's true. This jacket has a sleeping bag that and sleeping bag can be what? Which option you are going to select? Can be bag can be. What is the option over there? You can select it. Last is no. Weird is not a word. That is not good. Folded can be folded. My dear students, focus on the verb. We are not going to write fold. We are going to change it into the third form of the verb. So correct answer is can be folded. Yes, good. Last, and dash into a pocket. Now put we cannot get into putted or put in. Put is put. Okay. Third form is also put. So what we are going to write? We are going to write must put. Must put. Now come to second picture. Cap. This cap dash on the beach. Its answer is also the same. Can be worn. Must could not the answer. Must put. P-U-T put. Okay. So on the beach, on the tennis court, or when you are out with friends, or just when it's hot. It will keep you cool on a sunny day. How? There's a fan at the front which dash by a solar panel on the top. Just one thing, it dash put in a washing machine. You can see the advertisement which are given on the 28th page. There is also a thing solar. What is written there? Which option you are going to select? Power, not put, fold or put. First one is can be worn. Can be worn. Yes, that is correct. Second is can be powered. Okay. What is the power? Power is given by solar panel. So can be powered. And last is must not put. Now see the possible answers I have solved for you. So you can see this. When I'll send it to you, you can note it down also. All right. Always remember, my dear students, when you are going to change the sentence into passive, the verb should be changed into the third form, means past participle. Just remember this. Okay. Like the verbs they are given. What is there? Folded, worn, powered, like this. You are going to change this, and you are going to write can be. When you are writing can, so you will write can be. Okay. Now look at this. This also you are going to do in the English B copy. Write an advert for this watch. Try to use the passive where possible. Where possible, you will write about it like can or must. You are going to write it with the can be or must, like this one. Three sentences are given to you. Look at the watch carefully. It's connected to the internet. You can download apps. You can use it as a phone, or you can also use it to tell the time. So you are going to describe it in the passive form, right? The next one is read the picture options, captions showing the advantages of the video helmet. Now see the picture is there, it is given to you. Write them in order of importance below. Do it on English B copy. The picture shows a helmet with a video camera attached to it. Who is it for? I have given you the answer, skiers and snowboarders. The options are given to you. You can take help from there. Advantages. First, you will write the advantages. What are the advantages of this helmet with the video camera? Then you will write add any other advantages you can think of. Number one, you don't have to stop to take a camera out of your pocket. Okay. The second, third, and fourth you will write on your own. The last thing, what is that? Write an advert for the video helmet. First, you are going to write the advantages, okay? Then you are going to write an advert for the video helmet. Do it on English B copy. Whatever work we have done today, you are going to write in your English B copy, which is clearly mentioned. Example, you can start like this. This is a must-have accessory. This is accessory, okay? This is a must-have accessory for skiers and snowboarder. It's how you're going to continue. So my dear students, I hope it's clear to you Now you are having many days to cover up this work, so please write all this work in your English B copies and try to write it on your own. So I hope it's clear to you. See you next week with the same spirit, and I hope you will clear the work. I'll check your work next week. So until then, take good care of yourself and take care all. God bless you. Thank you.